Hi, my name is Kelly England.
And I'm Brenda Taylor. We're co-owners of K-Town Poker League. So today we're going to talk to you about chip races. That's a hot topic at our tournament because that's how we choose to remove low denomination chips from play when they're no longer needed. And so we want to share with you some pros and cons in this video. And in our next video, we'll actually do a table setup and show you a real live visual of what a chip race would look like. So to start out, our first pro is to prevent cheating.
Such as if player A has 3 25 chips, which would total 75. Player C, who is good friends with player A, has 0 25 chips. Player A could sneak him one of the 25 chips. Now they both get colored up to 100.
Yeah, that's
unfair,
really
cheating,
unfair.
colluding.
So by doing a chip race, you prevent that. You can't. It can't happen. So,
well, there would be no reason to give player C the chip. You're only hurting yourself.
Well, if anything, you're removing a chance to win by that extra card you're going to get. But we'll go into details of the chip race later. So the next pro that we have is keep chips fair and even.
Such as if you have 400, another player has 100, it's not really fair that they have the exact same opportunity to color up to 500.
Definitely. That's a big difference. The next pro that we have listed is keep chips in play as accurate as possible.
Which more or less keeps the tournament in a realistic time limit. So instead of starting the tournament with 70,000 total chips combined, you wouldn't end with 120,000. You would end with closer to 77 or 80,000 at the end of the night.
So keep in mind that example is showing several levels of chip up or chip race.
Right.
If you were to have such a large increase, but if you were doing 4 chip ups in the matter of a tournament, it can add up quite a bit,
yeah.
Especially near the end when you're chipping up to 1,000. So when people only have 100 or something, no, they would have 500.
Or even chipping up to 5,000 later on.
Yeah,
if you got to that point,
could really add up quickly. So the other pro that we have listed for chip races is it's the professional standard.
This is the way they do it in casinos, the WSOP, every casino, every major tournament. We might as well.
Yes, one thing that we pride ourselves on is to operate in a manner that's going to prepare you to go into a professional situation where real poker players who do this as a career go and play, and they play the same rules that you do. And it's going to better prepare you, if you play by these rules, to go into one of those situations. And we really want to see all of our poker players be able to do that if they want to be challenged or if they maybe want to go for a bigger reward. We want to make it not such a shocking transition from a free roll environment into a professional type environment. So that's something that we really want to do for our players. So one of the cons that we have listed is that some players think that a chip race is unfair.
And I can understand that. If you've got 100, you would want to be chipped up to 500. And if that's the only thing that you've ever experienced, that's the only way you know, then I understand once it's changed. If you lose the chip race, well, why didn't I get my 500? Well, it actually makes it more fair to do the chip race. Because on the other hand, if you have the 400 and another player has 100, it wouldn't be fair to you if they have the exact same opportunity to get the 500 chip as you do.
Right. Definitely agreed.
And also, I would like to point out that I hope the players don't feel obligated in taking part of this or feel overwhelmed, because we have tournament directors and dealers at each table. So they handle this workload. They do all the work for you. You just sit back and relax. We're just trying to prepare you for what you will see and why you see it done this way.
Definitely. Well, I really appreciate all your examples, Kelly. Thank you for sharing them, and we hope this has been helpful to you. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll show a live example of what it looks like to see a chip race so you can better understand it. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments. We hope you can join us, if you haven't already, at our Bearden Hill Fieldhouse Freeroll on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Check out our Facebook page to keep up to date with times, the special promotions that we do, and how you can earn extra chips by advertising, etc. So thanks for joining us, thanks for watching the video, and we hope to see you soon.